John C. Maxwell says that leadership is knowing the way and showing the way. You show me the way. Now, some of you directly, those that met me in person, some of you indirectly. When you're at work from 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 8 to 6 sometimes, all this work that you do, all these emails that you send, all these calls that you make, those are making to pave the way for someone like me, a farm boy from the sugarcane fields of Guatemala, to develop potential, to develop capacity, to sharpen skills, to acquire skills.
So my name is Ignacio Ferrey. I work here with Alameda County Healthcare Services Agency, Center for Healthy Schools and Communities, and by inviting Ovi to come in as our keynote speaker, he really did that to set the tone, set the inspiration, but also really connect not only his story and his experience, but that to many of us that have come through, whether it be someone in our families, or someone in our classrooms, or someone in our community that we may not fully know their background experience, but we just see what's in front of them. And Ovi really brought that to life in a way with pictures, with stories, with laughter, and really with like on-stage transformation to see what it is that we can do in our roles to encourage and motivate so that we can really make that connection, because when we go back, stuff gets hard. And so this is the day that we hope not only is motivating at this time of the year, but that can carry forward for the days and weeks to come.
What I want to say to you is that we may speak with an accent, or we don't think with one, right? The accent will not stop us. Will not stop us. When I applied to the Harvard Business School online program, it did not say, do you have an accent? It just says, if we accept you into our program, what would you intend to do with it? And I say, I'm a farm boy from the sugarcane fields of Guatemala. I work for Apple, Tesla, Salesforce, and if I get into this program and I acquire this knowledge, I intend to use it to impact the world, I said. The world.
Bueno, me siento muy agradecida después de escuchar a Ovi. Fue una conferencia maravillosa. Hablar de corazón y conectarte de esa manera es increíble. Me siento inspirada y voy a regresar a estar con los chavos, estar con los padres y decirles que es posible. Y ver estas historias obviamente es un ejemplo, y hablar de corazón por nuestra gente, y vamos a trabajar, no nada más hacer lo que nos toca, sino realmente creer en los jóvenes.
And this song right here, it just means so much, because for one of us, our grandparents would play it for us, and it just becomes ingrained in our brain and in our hearts. And so when they give us caminos de la vida, no son como yo pensaba. What makes me think is that they thought the United States was going to be easy, and then they found out the United States is not easy. It's hard. It's hard, but it's not impossible. And when they look at you in front of them, what they're going to look at is the window of hope. Because you're taking your time to listen, to guide, to inspire, to equip, to enable, and you're going to show them a better camino.
My name is Jasmine Gonzalez, and I'm the Caminos Program Coordinator for Alameda County. We support unaccompanied immigrant youth and children of migrant families through case management services and clinical support. I was so moved by Ovi's talk today. I was sort of expecting to be moved in that way, but just to see it in person was just so amazing and inspirational, and just really was what we wanted for people to experience as part of this Caminando Juntos conference today, which is made up of providers serving our young people and their caregivers. So speak to other counties that are also hopefully working hard to build systems of care for their newcomers or unaccompanied immigrant youth.
And now they ask me, Ovi, until when do you plan to do this? I said, until I die.
Hi, my name is Dulce Lopez. I work for the Center for Healthy Schools and Community in Alameda County. And today I had the privilege and honor of hearing Ovi give a keynote. And when I found out that he was giving the keynote, I looked him up, I researched him, and I was like, wow, he has written 6 books, he's been on TED Talks, he's on TV. But I never imagined that when I saw him speak, he was really gonna move something in my heart. And then when he shared today with all of us in this room of educators, of providers, of healers, it just reminded me why we do all the hard work. And he reminded me to keep going no matter what. Even though we struggle with the work that we do and it's challenging, that we might ignite the light in another young person's life that will then inspire other young people. And that's really what it's about. And I just want to say thank you so much, Ovi, for your passion, for your dedication and commitment, and for reminding me to keep going no matter what. Gracias.